Once upon a time, in a bustling city named Technoville, there lived a teenager named Mia. She was born in an era where technology was at its peak, and every aspect of life was entwined with screens, devices, and digital wonders. The gadgets and gizmos were Mia's best friends. She couldn't imagine a day without her smartphone, tablet, and computer. Little did she know that her over-reliance on technology was slowly pushing her down a perilous path. Mia was an A-grade student, always immersed in her virtual world, whether it was for completing homework, connecting with friends through social media, or streaming her favorite TV series. Her parents, concerned about her obsession, had tried to warn her about the consequences of excessive technology use, but Mia would just roll her eyes and dismiss their concerns. One sunny afternoon, as Mia was lost in her world of screens, her father, Drive Smith, a renowned psychologist, decided it was time for a heart-to-heart conversation. He sat her down and began to narrate a story that would open her eyes to the perils of her technology addiction. Once upon a time, Drive Smith began, there was a thriving village named Techlandia. The people of Techlandia had the most advanced technology at their disposal, just like us. They were connected through various digital platforms and had every convenience at their fingertips. But over time, they became consumed by their devices. They used them constantly, even during family gatherings, mealtimes, and bedtime. Mia listened intently. Her interest piqued. Dr. Smith continued, at first, everything seemed fine. People in Techlandia believed that technology was making their lives better. But gradually, they started experiencing the harmful effects of overuse. Relationships began to wither as real conversations became scarce, and friendships turned shallow because they were maintained only through screens. Mia realized that she had recently lost touch with some of her closest friends because she'd been so engrossed in her digital life. Dr. Smith went on, in Techlandia, people's mental health began to deteriorate. The constant exposure to screens led to anxiety, sleep disorders, and depression. Kids couldn't focus on their studies because they were always checking their phones, and adults struggled to balance work and family life. Mia thought about how tired she had been lately, finding it hard to concentrate, and the nightmares she had been experiencing after late-night binge-watching sessions. Her father's story continued. One day, the people of Techlandia realized that they had lost something precious, their sense of creativity and ability to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Art, music, and even the joy of a beautiful sunset seemed less important compared to their digital devices. Mia thought about the music lessons she had quit because she couldn't put down her phone, and how she rarely spent time outdoors anymore. Dr. Smith concluded, so Mia, the people of Techlandia decided to change. They began to unplug, to reconnect with one another and with the world outside their screens. They found that life was richer when they embraced balance, enjoying technology without being controlled by it. Mia looked at her father, her eyes filled with realization. She understood the perils of her technology addiction and how it had been eroding the very essence of her life. She decided it was time to make a change. Over time, Mia gradually reduced her screen time and rekindled her friendships. She spent more time outdoors, nurturing her creativity, and found joy in real-world experiences. She even helped her parents unplug and reconnect with each other. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, the importance of maintaining a healthy balance between our digital lives and the real world cannot be overstated. The story of Mia and the village of Techlandia serves as a valuable reminder of the morals that underpin this necessity. It highlights the critical need for moderation in technology usage and the dangers of allowing our devices to dominate our lives. Maintaining genuine, face-to-face connections and nurturing our mental and emotional well-being are morals that stand out as vital in the current generation. It encourages us to rediscover the simple pleasures in life, fostering creativity, meaningful relationships, and the ability to appreciate the world around us. Ultimately, it emphasizes the importance of using technology as a tool for enhancement rather than a means of distraction and disconnection, ensuring a brighter, more balanced future for today's generation.